Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and it is 6:30, and we're doing our morning walk, and the sun is coming out, and it's cold out here. What the heck? This is Thailand. Anyway, just now leaving my condo, which is right behind me, and here's where I get to go. So good morning, everybody. Of course, I got Joe on. Thank you, Joe. And I know I'll get a couple of you guys tagging on later. But for those who are going to watch later on, this is my morning walk and talk here in Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach. And there's Beach Road right there. So, yeah, we're going to head over there and we're going to take a little stroll. And, hey, cup. And we're just going to take a little stroll outside and talk with you guys. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. It looks like it has, I don't know if we're rain cloud. No clouds. But it feels misty and cool out here in Thailand. This is probably the coldest temperature I've ever felt in Thailand. I'll be honest with you. It is cool out. So yeah, today we're going to talk about the day after. Now that has multiple meanings, and that's what we're going to talk about. This is Beach Road right here, 6:30 in the morning. So this has been a big week here in Pattaya, Thailand. So we have, yesterday was Chinese New Year. It was also the end of Pattaya Bike Week. And it's pretty much the end of high season. So now we're going to start getting into hotter temperatures. We're going to start getting into less tourists, which is a good thing. Kitty and I are pretty excited. I'm excited about that. So yeah, we're headed towards, I guess, Jomtien. We're in Jomtien. We're at Jomtien Beach. We're at the Divari. And if we were to keep going up this way a couple miles, we'll be in the center of Pattaya. We're not going that far. Walk about an hour, usually a couple times a week, 6 or 6:30. I do these live streams, not every walk, but a lot of them. Keeps me accountable. My weight loss journey, what's going on with that. Keeps me going. Kitty is not with me today. So if you're somebody waiting to watch Kitty, she isn't with me. But yeah, this is what it's like. And it's cool out. It's not hot. Like, I feel like it's in the 70s, low 70s. For sure. It is not hot. Divari. So yeah, the day after, I like to call this. And it could mean multiple things, guys. The day after could mean multiple things. And I am referring to multiple things since we get an hour to kind of talk about stuff. There's Kitty. Good morning, Kitty. See, she got up but late. She didn't make it out the door with me. So, the day after, meaning multiple things. Yeah, so Kitty will be online if you guys want to ask her a question. But she was not on the live stream. So, and this music's going to tag me for sure. So, hopefully I can talk over it, or I can cover the mic, get past this annoying car at 6:30 in the morning. If you guys don't think that's nuts, so just hold on. We're hoping All right, we got past that annoying car, but hopefully it doesn't tag me on YouTube. That would suck. But anyways, guys, beach road. It's cold out. It's windy. It was crazy seeing the Thai people wearing sweaters. And like I was saying, it's supposed to be hot season. We're getting into the hottest time of the year, which will be April. We got another month to go. Check out this bus. A customized bus right here. Pink bus. Kitty probably likes that. Yeah, it's cold out, Kitty. I've never had it here in Thailand this cold. I'm not sure why it's so cool. So the day after events, but it could mean the day after your first day here. And I like talking about that because when you come to Thailand for the very first time, you're gonna judge it after the first day. I don't care how tired you are, jet lagged, whatever. You'll be so amped up. If you're jet lagged, I mean, you won't feel it for several days. So the day after, on your first day, did it meet the expectations? Could mean several different things. I mean, what did you guys think I meant by the day after? Listen to this guy. He's already setting up for the day. So today is Sunday, Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Monday will be tomorrow. It did rain yesterday for about an hour. So here's the day after, guys. Here, I'm over here in Ladyboy Beach. It's really just beach road. And take a look at this. Parties are still happening. This has got people from yesterday still going today. And they'll sit here all night listening to music. They rent these chairs out and they rent little boom boxes and you can listen to music all night long. They do. All night long. I was expecting fireworks all night long and they didn't do that. Chinese New Year. But you can see there's phalangs here. But this is it. People having a good time. And music competing with one another. Heck, the dogs are competing with one another. So this is the day after Chinese New Year. I don't know, what did you guys do for Chinese New Year? I know what I did. Slept. Kitty and I ended up staying in. Had a flat tire in our motorbike. I ended up going with a buddy of mine to go grab something to eat. Hey, good morning, Dave. Good to see ya. We're just doing this quick, regular walk. What happens the day after? This. Woo, look at all the trash. People partying from all night long. So what happens the day after? So Dave, you can help out. Your first time in Thailand. 24 hours in Thailand. What happened the next day? Not the first day, because we already know what happens the first day. What happens on the next day? Because I can tell you, for me, it's different for everyone, but I can tell you it depends on what your expectations are. Oops, excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you. I had no idea what I said. Excuse me, gentlemen. I don't know what I said, but that's all right. So what happens that next day? So for me, in 2019, I came here and I felt like I was on drugs, because you have such a rush from your first landing the airplane. And I'd already been traveling 24 hours, miserable sleep. So I think I flew economy my first trip. I got 0 upgrades. And I did drug up big time on anti-anxieties. I don't remember what I took. And get here the first day, first 24 hours. I mean, I get in at 1 a.m. From 1 a.m., drove here into Pattaya. We get here 2:30, 3 o'clock. And me and my buddy, we said, shoot, we're not even tired. We decided to walk around. Get to the hotel at like 5, 6 in the morning. And finally sleep for a couple hours. And then get up, went to the bars, went over towards Soy 6, that whole thing. So after that day was done, did Thailand meet my expectations of the first day, the next day? That's really what we're talking about. Not right when you get off the plane. Your first 24 hours in Thailand, the next day. Even if you're coming here to meet girls, because I did. That was one of the reasons why I came here. I admit it. And it wasn't very difficult at all. It was very easy. Much easier than I thought. I had no idea. So Joe, I know you're online. When you come here, yesterday when we were talking, I made the joke about, or you said, hey, I'll buy a shirt if it comes with a girl. Yeah, that's easy. It's gonna take a shirt, an oversized shirt, 200 baht, and then you can take it off her. That's gonna be easy. Pretty much any age too. You give me your age demographics and all that. Yeah, great first day riding around. That's what most guys say. Great first day riding around. But I know what you mean, man. My first day, full day, we get up and it's just walking, mainly walking and trying the beer out. Never heard of a Singa before. Singa is their beer here, or Chang. And this is before the pandemic. We did all this. And I never even knew Jomtien existed. So I stayed in Pattaya, Soy 5. Actually, the first night, I stayed at a place called the Red Planet. Worst hotel ever. Just thought I'd point that out, guys. The worst. And, meeting Thai girls, Thai people. It was awesome. Went to cheap restaurants. I think I ate like at a restaurant buffet. Your first week, you're saying you'll be with dentists? Yeah, that's what they all say, Joe. getting some oral treatment done, or giving oral treatment done. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. Sure, it'll be your first week here, which is good. Knock it out. But you'll be going out, dude. That's just what happens. We don't, the dental thing, whatever. I've gone to the dentist here. It's cheap. But typically, if you go to the dentist here your first trip, I mean, you're going to do other stuff too. You don't spend all day in the dental office. Well, there's so much work they can do on you. Joe can't see you? All right, Dave. So, Joe, Dave is saying hello to you. Dave, by the way, Joe, if you haven't, you like his channel. What am I talking about? Dave from Guy Love Thailand. So, dude, I wasn't a big drinker either. 2019, I became a drinker because I was afraid of the water. So me and my buddy Brian went to this restaurant. Well, Dave's on. I don't know why you guys can't see each other. I think you're chatting off my channel, right? Do I have a setting I need to adjust or something? Dave, you know how the live streams work. Let me know. Now, I'm on a mobile device. But maybe I could do some sort of setting so everybody can see everybody. That's the way it should be. All right, nope, it's not me, he says. All right, not my fault. Yeah, it's always YouTube, damn it. So yeah, I'm not a big drinker, but my first day, I went to the hotel, Red Planet, horrible. And they had this little restaurant downstairs. And me and my buddy decided to eat there. He had very little, I ate a lot. Well, and it was like eggs and bacon and biscuits and that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, I had brushed my teeth with the tap water. I think I drank some tap water and I got sick. Good morning, Tommy in the house. Tommy J. So my day after was getting sick. That was my day after. So, yeah, that's how I spent it. The girl, yeah, packed up, went home, went wherever. Couldn't tell you who it was. I was sick. I was definitely not interested. Again, that's 2019. It isn't to brag about it or anything like that, because there's nothing to brag about. Everybody comes for their own reason, their own thing. Yeah, Dave, you guys, if you're in Thailand, Dave's got a meetup middle of March, March 13th. Hope I get to see you all there. I'm making an assertive effort myself to be there for sure. So if you guys are coming into town or you're in town, middle of March, YouTuber meetup, meet Dave from God Love Thailand, meet a bunch of other people. People I've never met, but I've seen on Dave's channel, my channel. You guys go there, we'll meet up. More details will come later on about exactly where the meetup's at. If Dave wants to put it in the chat bar, that's cool. Hyatt Regency. Nice. Dude, I like the Hyatt Regency. Dave, Joe, when's your, did you have it booked? Are you booked? Or are you just saying that because you're a Hyatt member? Do you have your dates booked for here? flight picked. I found that was the biggest key, is getting your flights. That was the biggest thing, making sure you have your flight, because it doesn't feel real until you book that. Hotels you can cancel. You cancel flights too, but something about booking that initial flight makes it taste real. So you booked your flight. I think you fly business class. I fly United Business. I've liked it. Okay, so you haven't picked your dates yet, but you're hoping for the summer, if I remember right. You're gonna come during when it's kind of hot and rainy. Lots of rain, buddy. I haven't spent a consistent summer here, but I have spent like month of, April, May. I went back. Another year I came during June, went back. Or I was here during July, I don't remember. The only month I haven't spent yet in Thailand is like August, September. September. That's the only one month I have not been in Thailand. Month of September. Gosh, it might have been August. I don't know. One of those months. Oh yeah, guys having a good time. Oop. There we go. Hoping for July. Gosh, I don't know if I'll be here, but if I am, definitely love to meet you. Most likely I'll be in the United States. This summer the plan is I'll be back in the States, traveling in the van, working, meeting family members, with the following year being my last year doing that. So 2025 will be November, will be the year where I'm here 99% of the time of the year. Maybe not 99, but at least 11 of the 12 months I'll be in Thailand. July through December. Wow, then I'll definitely see ya. You'll already be kind of ingrained if you're staying during that time of year. If you're here in July through December, I mean, that's a good long time. All right, guys, so Wombat right there. Normal hangout. Good eats, for sure. Good quality eats, good service. We're in Jom Tien. We're in Pattaya, Thailand, Jom Tien Beach. There's Koh Larn, the island right there. So today I'll be editing videos of the bike week. I want to get it dropped in the next few hours because it's just now ending. People are packing up, cleaning up today. You're going to see a huge cleanup here in town. It's just what happens after an event. The next day, huge cleanup. Muay Thai training. Dude, I take it you're going to be in Jom Tien. Lots of it here. Lots of Muay Thai here in Jom Tien and in Phuket. But it's a big deal here. A lot of Phalangs come here. Phalang meaning foreigners. Come here, and I thought about doing it. So when I get back, definitely I'll have to see what kind of results you get. And you do it for a workout. I mean, unless you're going to get in the ring, like for an exhibition, you're doing it to get your workout on. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that combat group, Pattaya. You guys just take a look. Jomtien Beach here in Pattaya, Thailand. So we got Soi 7 right up there. There's Koh Larn. Beautiful day, not hot at all. The wind has completely stopped, so it's definitely starting to warm up. But definitely not hot. Still pretty cool out. Not as cool as it was when we started this morning. You will. They have you in the ring like the first day, dude. I mean, whether it's kicking or punching, what do you call it, one of those pads a guy holds, they'll have you in the ring. You'll be beat up yourself. Or you can do what most people are doing. They're just like me, walking the street, getting exercise. This is a big exercise community. People want to be healthy. A lot of walkers. So yeah, the day after, big cleanup. It'll start rolling out here. Already has, probably in the major areas. Yeah, I know you want to get in a fight, kick some ass, or get your ass kicked. I don't know what your nickname's going to be. It's going to be called Ass Kick. You remember that movie? Kick Ass. Where the guy thinks he's a superhero, gets in a fight, and gets his butt whooped. But anyways, yeah. Come and work out. Do your thing. Or walk like I do. We're going to do our turnaround here in a second. I always like looking at the beach. And then the walk of shame for you. Yeah, I get it. I've been down that path many a times. You know what's cool about Thailand? There is no walk of shame for you. No walk of shame. Walk of shame for everybody else. You, man, everybody will know the walk you're taking. They'll look at you and they'll be like, oh, must be his first day in Thailand. So guys, it is 7 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach. And we're now headed towards Na Jomtien. And you're seeing a lot of busyness going on this day after Chinese New Year, day after Pattaya Bike Week. I will be dropping that video today, Pattaya Bike Week video. I will be dropping it today. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna edit it. A lot of editing to do. So definitely hit the notification. You'll see it pop up on your screen. You gotta give me a few hours. And we'll see how the content came out. I mean, hopefully the content came out nice. And I got some good coverage. So yeah, Joe doing the walk of shame the day after. Love it. Everybody goes through it. Now, I know Dave didn't go through that. That wasn't his thing. But most guys, it really is. And they're not shameful. They're like in shock. Because the people here are genuinely nice and they give a crap. To a point, you know. If you pay for something, services, massage, whatever, they want to make sure it was good. Because they're going to take your money and they want to ask, was it okay? And it goes for other services too. That's just the way it works. Was it okay? Were you all right? And you're like, yeah. And I remember that moment clearly. I was just like, okay, what do I do now? And the answer was nothing. You go back to sleep if you can. I know for me, the day after, I didn't sleep. Got up, showered again, because you're going to shower a lot here. A quick shower again. Went and ate and went on more walks. Expect to do a lot of walking your first couple days in Pattaya. If you're coming to Pattaya and you're not walking 10,000 steps, you're missing out. There's too much to see and do here. Here we go. Wombat. Wombat, wombat. Good place, guys. So if you're not walking your first day or two here, you're missing seeing stuff. Even if it's at night walking. And I wasn't a bar drinker or bar goer. I did find my home bar, I guess. And that'll be the place you hang out the most during your first trip. But you're just people watching. And girls and ladies will come up to you and start off the conversation. You don't have to approach them. Let's say you want to play Connect Four. You want something to drink. Their job is to make sure you're buying drinks in the bar. That's their primary job for the bar. They'll be cute, good looking, different ages, depending on the bar you're going to. And that is what they're trying to do. Seeing how you're feeling. Look at these guys camping out. Good morning. Love it. And it's been bike week. So these guys, I don't know if they're here because of bike week, but it has been bike week here in Pattaya. So we'll squeeze through these guys. There we go. Oh, bummer. Did I lose you guys? Oh, that's... All right, lost you guys for a split moment. Check out, you can even hear the water. I love it. Small waves, there isn't big waves here or anything like that. The Bay of Thailand is what it is. Look it up on Google. You'll see exactly where I'm at. Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach. And you walk right in the water. Look, he's only in a couple of steps and he's already waist high. Look at that. And the water's warm here. It's morning. 7 o'clock. The dudes are getting in. And you guys, getting in the water doesn't mean you don't shower. It's not a bathtub. Not gonna clean you. Yeah, today is super nice. It's warmed up a little bit. I'm walking. I'm not really sweating totally hard. Got a good pace going, breathing good. Beautiful morning. I appreciate you guys joining me for my morning walk. It's my accountability for fitness. As I'm trying to lose some more kilos. I've lost like 2 kilos. Got a long ways to go, guys. Long ways to go. And if you know me here in Thailand, you won't notice yet, but you will pretty soon. I'd say another 2 weeks and I'll start feeling better. First week or two, nah, you don't notice nothing. Might notice your pants feeling looser if they're tight. That's about it. Yeah, Kitty's gonna cook this morning, I think. I'm all about getting something to eat in the morning. But part of my diet I've been doing is not eating. 14 pounds, dude. So what's your current weight status? Like for me, I don't weigh myself, whole bunch. What is your current weight? And part of mine is exercise, eating. And I need to lose a couple more kilos before I pop the TRT. And that will really get things rolling. $200 left. Dude, I'm heavier than you are, man. I'm 5'10", probably closer to 240 now rather than 250, which is good. I'll get down another 10 pounds or so, do some blood work again, and then get on the TRT, because that is my goal. That stuff will just help clear my brain for sure. So good for you, man. 211. All right. I'm assuming your goal is going to be lower than that, because 211 is kind of heavy. I think it's like the average male weight, but that's taking into consideration all the out of weight people. So there's my condo way out there, and that's where we're headed. The last 20 minutes of our walk, headed back to the condo. There's the water, guys. Don't be shy. Jump in the water. People hanging out. Dude, that's committed. 3 days a week in the gym and 20,000 steps a day. That is huge. You're walking those kind of steps daily, you're not missing out. And then when you come here into the gym, you're gonna go to the Muay Thai. So you're gonna be, by the time you get here July, if you're doing that, you're gonna be already in pretty good shape. I don't mean round. You'll be in good shape, man. And that's perfect. You're gonna come here in Thailand, you're gonna knock the girls dead. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna knock them dead. And the girls like in shape guys. Let's face it. Yeah, you see a lot of girls with out of shape dudes. Yeah, they're money, but they prefer an in shape guy. So we'll just put that out there. Use your best imagination for sure. So guys, we're in Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach. And we're just hanging out, having a conversation with you guys. Your goal is 170 to 180. That would be my ultimate goal, is 180. I could see myself getting down smaller because I've done it before. I don't think Kitty will like that. If I got down to 170, I think she would not like it at all. 180, definitely noticeably difference on your body. That means you're fitting into a size like 32 pants or whatever. Sunrise, people. And these guys are all getting ready for the day. Should be still pretty busy today, even though we're the day after Chinese New Year. You're the dragon. So if you're born this great year, you're the dragon. And these guys, they'll get pretty busy. Still a lot of tourists in town. They'll start going home today because they got to work tomorrow. There's no Thai holidays this week. Matter of fact, from now until Songkran, which would be like April, second, third weeks of April, it'll be pretty quiet. This will be not the slowest it gets, but it's gonna be pretty Deadsville. A lot of tourists will be going home during these next few weeks, and we're gonna notice it here. I mean, you're talking the weather's perfect right now. It's not hot at all. I'm walking pretty good pace right now, and it's nice and cool. And this is what you do in Jomtien, Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach. Is what you do. Day after, you can get up, get your ass out of bed, start walking. So yeah, Joe, you get down to 170, girls are gonna love you. They're gonna be like, oh, not so heavy. That was a joke. All you sensitive people from the States. So yeah, guys, we're headed towards the Ladyboy Beach. Why do they call it Ladyboy Beach? Because a lot of ladyboys there and hang out all night long. And usually they're packing up right about now to leave. Last night they were here starting at like early last night for some reason. 9, 10 o'clock. They're rolling in, set up volleyball nets, and drinking and partying. When's your birthday, buddy? Your birthday is it Super Bowl Sunday? Happy birthday to you, man. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Who are you rooting for? I mean, I'll tell you the team I'm rooting for. They'll win. Who are you rooting for? August 31st. All right. You're here for your birthday. That's pretty awesome. It's not Super Bowl Sunday, but... Who are you guys rooting for in the Super Bowl? Any of y'all rooting for anything special? Tell you who I'm rooting for. They always seem to win too, every stinking time. I root for the team that scores the most points, the most touchdowns, the most goals, the most runs. The Chiefs. Yeah, dude, I was looking at the stat line, you know, and the storylines about the Chiefs and the 49ers. I just want the Chiefs to win only because of Patrick Mahomes. He's such a winner. People are saying he's going to play the villain. I don't understand what that means. The dude's he's a winner. He's legit. Future Hall of Famer. And he's still young. But he's definitely going to be there. Multiple Super Bowl winner. He's won 2. And he'll win 3 or 4 in his career. It's tough just getting there. That's the shocking thing about Tom Brady. That guy got there, I don't know, 10 times, won 7 of them. Here we go. Here's the beach I was talking about. And what's cool about this beach is there's restaurants over here that's 24 hours. Got the big night market, which closes late, 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody from there comes over here. They rent these chairs. They'll rent these chairs and they'll be here all night. Listen to music. A couple of bikers here. Look at this. Nice. But they are already packing up. I guess. Maybe not. Some of them are. Look at this little guy right here helping out. Helping out dad or uncle. Helping them out with a good boy. Hard work. So yeah, it's just pretty much people playing boom boxes out here at Jomtien Beach. And as the sun comes out, which it's going to, these guys pack up real quick and leave. J-Easy. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Jay, where are you at, man? You're in Thailand right now, right? Love to hang out. If you're around, that'd be cool. Hey, what's up, buddy? And people are super friendly here. Super friendly. But yeah, this is it right here. So people are gonna start packing up soon. Because it starts getting hot and the beach does get hot. 10 o'clock, this place will be empty. Oh, we new people, I should say. Shouldn't be empty. Hello. I love when people want to be on camera. It's pretty hilarious. And that wasn't even a Thai girl. Some of you guys, you don't care. Thai, regular. Chinese are here right now. I'll tell you that. Full force. Oh, look at this little dog right here. Here's a little doggy. Hope that dog has his home. Freezing my nuts off is what I read. So that means you're not here, man. Sorry guys if I lose connection. Usually this walk is always pretty good for connection. Traffic has already started. So Jay Easy, we're talking about the day after. Could mean anything. The day after your first Thai experience. Could be that. Could be the day after holiday. So this is day after a very large holiday. It's not a Thai holiday, but they celebrate it like crazy. And it's also bike week. Bike week ends. Oh, hey, doing your walk?
Yeah,
what's up? Are you Wombat or?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Doing all right?
Doing all right, doing the live stream right now.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway,
Good day, bud.
we'll see ya. All right, it's a new subscriber we just passed. Tom, going to the Wombat. Dude, that's the best comment yet. The day after your first day here in Thailand, mind blown. And it's so true. Especially if you come over from the United States. Because coming over from the United States, you're expecting tourist stuff and, you know, I'm gonna spend money and go to restaurants. I mean, you're gonna do all that. But when you come here, you're gonna spend a fraction of the money you did before. You're gonna meet, if you're here for that, the cutest girls who like you back, who aren't jerks to you. You're going to meet that big time, and it's epic. And you're going to have the time of your life. And yeah, I would say, you know, the day after, you are so amped up, you probably stay up. So I brought 2 new visitors this last November. I do every year. They come hang out with me. I take them around. And I told them, you're going to land and you're not going to want to sleep. Force yourself to sleep if you get in at 12 o'clock in the morning. Go to Bangkok, force yourself, stay in Bangkok, sleep. And we toured Bangkok. And they were mind blown for sure. And we didn't even get to Pattaya yet. We're just in Bangkok at that time. And it's definitely mind blowing. The experiences you will have here in Thailand will blow your mind, period. It's the way it goes. All right, we're gonna get past this loud, annoying music, so hold tight. All right, we're back. Love how this guy's got this stuffed body right here. Yeah, you crave more, you learn. There's a lot of love, baby. A lot of love. We like the love. Don't know what those guys are gonna do. But there's our condo right there. We got like 15 minutes. Yeah, we walked quick. We had a good pace going. So we're gonna hang out with you guys here on the beach for the last 15 minutes. So guys, oh, wildlife. I don't mean the girls. There he is.
I give you, please, give me, okay? I give you, okay? Oh, look,
Oh, another one, black guy right here. See, no racism. Not in this country. Feed all the people. All the animals, all the beasts. Definitely pretty cool. Love this place. And so yeah, you leave here first day, and people don't stay one day and go home. I mean, so that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about you're mind blown the first day. Yeah, the resident squirrels are hilarious here. And they jump like crazy. Like they're not quite flying squirrels, but they think they are. You were told the first thing to do in Bangkok was get a soapy. Definitely not the first thing to do in Bangkok. You can if that's what you want. I would wait till you get to Pattaya. You go to Bangkok, I don't know what time you fly in or would fly in. For some reason, most flights coming from the US in the middle of the night. My recommendation is if you're amped up on your first trip, just pop in a cab and get over to Pattaya. Get some sleep in your hotel. Because that first day, you're just going to be overwhelmed. So you're going to be overwhelmed with things to do, people to see. And like Jay Easy said, it's just epic, man. Your first day here. And when I take people on tour, so I do these tours. I'll be doing it for my 3rd year coming up here this next year. So if you come in November, you want to come in November, you want help learning the ropes, you want help learning how to live here, how to be here, definitely you come tour with me. I tour a full week in Bangkok, take guys around, tell them how to get money, watch out for scams, all that kind of stuff. I do it. I don't charge for it because I love Bangkok. I just hang out with you guys for a week. Last year I hung out with Jimmy. He ended up staying in Thailand a month, and then I hung out with a married couple. You guys, there she is. There's Kitty wearing her dress from Chiang Mai. There she is, guys. Yeah, you're arriving in Bangkok at like any time in the evening. 9:30 is early, so there'll be stuff to do. But typically people aren't arriving till later. So guys, Kitty is with me right now. She's wanting to be on camera. And the dress she's wearing is a traditional dress from Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai? Chiang Mai. So, and she looks beautiful as always in her traditional dress. So yeah, I had friends. I've made lots of friends here. I do all the time, but when I do my tours, yeah, their mind was blown, especially Jimmy. I mean, the married couple, they're young. They're TikToker people, and they're on, and they'll watch this video later probably. And they knew what they're getting into for the most part. They're actually pretty cool. Jimmy, being at 55 or so, 54, just, finalized his divorce. Born again Christian guy. Yeah, covering the Pattaya. Good morning. Woo! Woo! Love it. They enjoy life, man. Some lady boys for you. Both of them were, by the way. So wait, they're lady boys together. Does that mean they're gay or they're lesbian? Boy, that's an interesting dilemma. What was that, Kitty? You're gonna go get noodle? All right, go do it. I'll meet you back at the house. 10 minutes. Okay, yeah. 10 minutes, and then I edit videos for everybody to do our video drop. So you guys, I got a video drop, and the contents are gonna be pretty much about Bike Week and I'll be hanging out with Kitty. And she's wearing her AC/DC shirt, and it's really cool. It's really cute. It's really awesome. But cool motorbikes, stuff like that. You out of here? She's gonna go get noodle for herself, and then she cooks at home, makes me food, which is awesome. This girl loves to cook. She loves to serve me, which is so freaking awesome. And it was funny because I was like helping with the laundry and dishes, and she's like, "No, you're taking away my job." And I'm like, dude, there's no way you're finding that in America. No freaking way. She was upset because I'm doing her job, taking care of my stuff. And I'm not used to, my last ex-wife, you did everything on your own. And that's fine. I don't mind that. Sometimes I kind of prefer it because I know my own stuff. Anyways, guys, we're looking at Koh Larn, way out there. We're in Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach, and we're just doing a little chat about the day after, your first day, your first time in Thailand, your first experience. And yeah, Jimmy, the other guy I took, again, 54, I think. Maybe he's a little older, but yeah, he's older than me. I'm 53, so I think he's like, yeah, he's in the mid-50s. He's finalized his divorce. The same week he came with me to Thailand. As a born-again Christian, he remained a good Christian boy, but I took him down soy 6. I'm not going to BS you guys. I call it the gauntlet. It's one of the things I do with all you guys who travel with me. I will take you down soy 6, and you got to be sober. You can't go down soy 6 drunk. You have to go down super sober. Yeah, so most flights, I think, from the U.S., and there's like 3 that arrive at like 12:30, 12:40, 1:05, and I've gone on those. Yeah, so soy 6 on the very first time, you go sober, and all you're going to do is you're going to walk from the top to the bottom. You're not going to stop at bars. If you see a bar you like, you'll remember it, and then you walk back to the bar and drink and meet whatever you want to meet. That's the soy 6 experience. You got to do it from top to bottom. And my buddy Jimmy, his brain was just, he couldn't believe it. He didn't stop talking about that for pretty much the remainder of his trip. So the first 4 days we spent in Bangkok, and we did all the touristy stuff. We did the temples, the palaces, rode on the, what do you call it? Oh gosh, the tuk-tuks. Did that kind of stuff. Got to see the changing of the guard there here in Thailand. Got to see a bunch of stuff like, traditional rides everywhere. Went to the big malls. We did not do Nana Plaza or Cowboy because I knew we were coming to Pattaya. So we were there for 4 days. He caught up on his sleep. By day 3, he was out for a full day. So he didn't even move. And I told him that's going to happen. You're going to be amped up the first 2 days. And come that third day, he slept. And then the 4th day, we left. No, there is not a spot live stream today, far as I know. There will be next week at the Urbani. So live streams are about every 2 weeks right now, but the Urbani will be doing one, and it's going to be awesome. I'll be there with Mike's from Live My Ass Off, and we'll be doing a live stream on the spot. So then we go to Pattaya after the first week in Bangkok. We do the soy 6. I find people places to stay. So pretty much my tour guide duties is I take you around, I help you get your money, help you get your SIM card for your phone. You need a freaking phone when you come here. Help you figure out so you don't get ripped off or scammed or anything, because it does happen, guys. It does. I saw it just recently. Katie and I were taking the bot bus, which is those Toyota trucks that pack full of people in the back, and the bot bus driver was charging a guy 200 baht for his ride. Guys, it's 10 baht. So 200 baht is $6. So, and Kitty was upset, told him, the guy got very mad and pushed her. It was just crazy. So, that does happen. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It happens in every country. And that guy tried to get over with the fast one, and it didn't work. So there's my condo right there. So what I do also is if you're staying a month, actually it's 3 weeks or longer, I find you a place here, usually towards the top, so you have a nice view. You pay your $500 for the month. For a month, guys. You're not paying much more than that. The guy did lose face, and Kitty let him know it. Kitty's a little fighter. Kitty let him know it. She was very upset because that gives a bad reputation of Thailand. You don't do that. And the dude was probably like German or something. I don't know. I wasn't out there. Kitty told me all about it. That was her story for like 3 or 4 straight hours. So during the time in November, if you're coming in November and you want to tour with me, definitely hit me up. Let me know. Yeah, cheaper rent. Now's the time to rent. Now that high season's pretty much is the day after video. So pretty much low season begins now. So this is the day after Chinese New Year. And pretty much the last month of fantastic weather. It's gonna start getting hot. I think the heat's fine. But yeah, this is pretty much rents here, dirt cheap. Now I get a good deal because a lot of people in November haven't booked their rooms, and I was able to get a room for Nick. He stayed a month. Jimmy, he stayed a month. I was able to get some rooms for those guys, and for the month it was 15,000 baht. So what is that? $500 for the month. You're not going to find any cheaper, and the rooms are nice, very, very nice, well appointed. Turnover service they did not have. I think they had it every 2 weeks, so didn't have much in the way of turnover servers, but they didn't need it. I mean, Jimmy didn't. Nick, he brought some girls home, my understanding, but I don't know, his business. You guys, we're in Pattaya, Thailand, Jomtien Beach, right next to the old weed man. Yeah, Jay, are you gonna stay in Bangkok or are you gonna come here to Pattaya? I mean, if you're gonna stay in Pattaya area or Jomtien, let me know and I'll hook you up. This place is awesome. Big giant swimming pool that maybe you're not a big swimmer. I didn't think I'd use it because I never have, but I use this one. It's empty and the shade, so there's the building. The sun comes up over here, so in the morning the pool does get warm, but by the time 2 o'clock happens, this building covers the pool and it's nice and cool. The pool's warm water, but there isn't any sun on you because the pool's in the back. But you'll see from my building, it's a short walk over. Anyways, I help guys get room over here. Okay, there you go. So you're gonna stay in Jomtien. Awesome. Yeah, these rooms here, they're 17,000 baht a month, 15 to 17,000 baht a month, and they're very nice. But yeah, it doesn't have the turnover service, but there's restaurants right here, right in front of the building. Old Weed Man, not much of a restaurant, and it doesn't smell like weed in there, by the way, surprisingly. But there's food up and down this street. Cool restaurant right over here. You can see Summer Beach Inn. Right next to it is an awesome hotel that has a huge stage, digital screen. It's really sweet. Ah, okay, so you're gonna stay in Bangkok with your Thai partner. Sweet. Sweet, wasn't sure how that was going. That's why I asked, man. If you do stay in Jomtien short time, there's definitely, you know what, guys? I actually like the Davari, and I'll tell you why. Because I book typically in one of the middle rooms, the big suites, and when you overlook, there's no obstruction, straight view to the beach. It's gonna cost you about 70 bucks a night up there, dirt cheap. The other rooms are gonna cost you about 30 to 40. About 1,200 baht, but I remember one, I stayed a week in one of those big suites right there, and I think at that time I stayed, it was 3,800 baht a night. So was that $100 I paid? Davari, I think, is great. I like the Davari. Kobus, good morning to you. Good to see you. Kitty is not with me right now. She's back in the condo right there. And she's cooking for me because she knows our live stream is over right now, but we're going overtime right now. Live stream's just about done. We're doing a little overtime chat with you guys. I'll have to check that out. $30 a night. Man, that's cheap. And it has breakfast included. You know, again, that's the nice thing about Thailand is you can do it on the low. And you don't have to live like you're on the low, meaning cheap. You can have a nice place with $30 a night. Definitely. So you guys, I'll give you the quick rundown, the quick updates. We will be headed towards Taiwan in a few weeks. I will be doing live streams and videos and all that stuff in Taiwan. I'm hoping we can do live stream. We'll be staying by the 101 building there, which is one of the world's tallest buildings. We will be staying there in Taiwan. We'll be there for about a week. After that, we'll be jamming towards Koh Samui. I believe we're doing that right afterwards. And Kitty's gonna try scuba diving with me. We're gonna meet up with a subscriber there in Koh Phangan who moved here only about a year ago. And we'll get his story. So that is going to happen. That's coming up. We are gonna be taking a road trip to Koh Samet in the next week or two, which is down that way, little island over there. We're gonna stay 2 or 3 nights there. Kitty is seeing that and hearing that for the very first time that we're going to do that. And we're gonna be taking a scooter ride around Thailand a little bit. So we got a lot of stuff going up. Now that low season, in my opinion, is official. To me, the day after Chinese New Year, it begins. People start going home and less travelers here in Thailand. You guys, I appreciate you all watching. It is the day after bike week. I'm gonna go start editing my bike week video so I can drop it for your guys to view in the next hour. That's my goal. So we're gonna jam across the street real quick. Should only take me about an hour or two to do the edits. I'll be dropping that this morning. And that's the bike week video that just ended yesterday. And we're headed back in right now. This is my condo building, guys. There it is right there. And it's a beautiful entrance. It's nice here. I love it. Yes, all of you guys have a great week. I appreciate you guys tuning in for this late live stream. Maybe this is the time I should be doing them. I usually like starting them early. Maybe I'll start them about this time. And I think Dave, he usually goes live right about now when he does his live streams. Anyways, guys, security, love it. This is where I live. Come visit me. Come say hello. Come leave gifts on the doorsteps. Appreciate you guys. Definitely be safe, be sane, and we'll see you guys on the next video. We're out of here.